Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to increase online bookings for your boutique hotel in 2024. So let's just hop in. I got a neat little diagram here. So this is your hotel, obviously, and the known channels for getting bookings for your hotel is usually online travel agencies, OTAs, Google, or any other search engines. And thirdly is social media. So let's just talk about each of these channels one by one and how we can increase bookings through these channels. So firstly, OTAs, very important for new hotels. This is probably your sole main source of bookings, or if not, it's probably around 70-80% or even more if you're a new or a small independent hotel. So images, you should be taking really good images to showcase your property properly, your amenities, your rooms. Your images are probably one of the most important factors in convincing travelers to choose your hotel over others, especially for OTA listings, because when they search for a hotel, such as on booking.com, there's only going to be one image that is going to show, and that is your main image, and you should be making sure that that image is good. And next is score/rank of your property on OTAs. On different OTAs, there's usually like a dashboard that showcases how optimized your profile is. As we can see here on booking.com, you have a page called property page score displaying your score. This tells you how much booking.com property page appeals to potential guests based on the photos you add. So ideally you have wanted to be 100%, of course. Right here for my property, I've tried to do everything that I can to increase my property's page score. For Expedia, there's a performance tab on the Expedia Group Partner Central. It showcases some pretty neat stats such as your average sort order and top 15 search view rate and how you can improve it. Your visibility factors. Firstly is your guest experience. It's gonna score out of 100, as well as your offer strength. You can click on those and you can see how you can compare and how you can improve, as well as your property overview score. So right here for my property, I got 80 out of 100. Some of the photos are not good enough, or some of the amenities are not added. So ideally, again, you wanna as high of a score as possible. Another example, for example's sake, on Airbnb, there's also a performance opportunities tab and how you can optimize it. You can finish it by completing the opportunities right here, and here's also going to show your completed actions and what you have already done. The last item on OTAs we have obviously is commissions. As long as you pay a lot of commissions to OTAs, you will rank higher than other properties. Even when your images are not that great, even when your rank is not that great, it can all be improved with a high commission, which is not something that you want to be aiming for. You don't really want to be paying 20-25% of your earnings to third-party online travel agencies. That would not be ideal. Ideally, transition away from paying too much commission to OTAs and reduce the amount that you pay to them over time. Our next channel is Google/search engine. I'm going to be talking primarily about Google because that's where most people search for when they look for a hotel. So firstly, a Google business profile. You should register your business on Google to get a profile. If you're wondering what it would look like on Google after you register it, I just search for like a random hotel, Shangri-La Hotel. And here on the right hand side, you can see that's a Google business profile. So when you register it, you can have, of course, reviews. You can showcase your website, your location, address, your availability, opening hours. And additionally, you can also share your prices. Guests will also be able to check for your prices on OTA platforms, Booking.com, Expedia, Agoda, as you can see here. If you have your own website which guests can book directly, it will also show here on the prices tab. Aside from that, you can also definitely add photos for your property and the about section with all the relevant information of your amenities and your opening hours and your introductory paragraph. Alright, so second item for the search engine is obviously your website. Registering and making a website in 2024 is relatively simple. If you don't know how to do that, you can just outsource it to have someone else to do it for you. But it's real easy to set up a website, choosing a hosting service, just building a website using a plug and play template and trying to optimize it for guests to research more about your hotel before they make a decision. And thirdly is ads. There's a lot you can do with Google, and one of those ways to get customers to book with your hotel online is through Google Ads. Google Ads is a fantastic way to drive more direct bookings, where if you know what you do, you will get great returns and a lot of bookings at only a fraction of the cost, a lot less than what you pay to OTAs, and a lot more bookings. I will probably make a separate video talking about Google Ads for hotels and how you can utilize it to get more bookings for your hotel, because it's probably going to take too long for this video to explain and go into the detail on how it's going to work. So that's Google/search engine. And the third main channel for your hotel to get more bookings online is social media. So social media is really prevalent, and it's a great way of showcasing your hotel online. Firstly is your profile. This means your bio, your description, and your logo, everything showcased correctly, giving as much information as possible for customers. Secondly is content. Again, it's kind of the same with images and your website. You want to optimize your content to showcase the best content possible. That means the best images, the best descriptions, the best post copy and hashtags. You should try to be on as many social media platforms as possible. As a hotel owner, you should probably maximize your visibility on all of those platforms. And thirdly is call to action. Ideally, you want your customers to take an action to book with you after they check out your profile, right? So that's where you need call to action to kind of redirect customers to book with you. This can be the action button on Facebook or the link on your Instagram bio. If you don't have a website, you can take them to your OTA page for them to book there. But ideally, if you have a website and you have a way for them to book directly with you, you should probably link it there. And that is how you can get more bookings for your boutique hotel in 2024. Just for a recap, we have 3 channels: OTAs, Google/search engine, and social media. If you optimize your hotel on all of these channels, chances are you'll be getting a pretty decent amount of bookings for your hotel. And even after optimizing on all of these channels, you're not getting bookings, chances are you're not advertising or doing any paid advertising on these channels. We'll probably be diving more into each of these channels and how you can advertise on these channels on other videos. But if you enjoyed what you've seen, maybe drop a comment, subscribe, because I'll be making a lot more videos like this to help your hotel. That's pretty much it. Catch you guys in the next one. See ya.